this is your boy the Implate Lone Wolf, and today we are back with some Terraria. Now, it has been a quick minute since I last played. Well, the last time I recorded a video. I did jump on here to play with my friend, but we ended up just messing around the entire time. So I didn't end up recording it. But what we did do is we made some solar flare armor, which is just from the Moon Lord, because I realized it is better than the hydrothermic armor a little bit. So it grants HP regeneration, enemies more likely to target you, set bonus, solar shields, charge over time, protect you and let you dash, charge is used to damage enemies you touch, and yeah. So I honestly I can't, they're pretty similar, but this does give us more defense overall, I believe. Yeah, it barely gives us more defense, but we do have that now, as well as what else did we get? I think that actually might be it. We have the Arc of Elements, which I can't remember if I showed you guys that or not. I know it's been such a long time since I last recorded, but the Arc of Elements was actually not that bad to make. So Life Alloy, which we had access to, this was from the Moon Lord and Luminite Bar. We needed the Arc of Ancients, which we just needed Fractured Arc, Star Fury, and Broken Hero Sword. Both those were easy to get. And the Fractured Arc, we got the Purified Gel, Copper, and Enchanted Sword. So it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be to make this sword. But to make the next sword, the Arc of the Cosmos, this is where we're gonna need to kill Yaron and a bunch of other swords, or a bunch of other stuff we're gonna have to do. Yeah, so we're pretty far away from that one, but yeah, we have a lot to do to actually get to there, or get to where we need to be. So the champions we still have to do. Celestial Sigil, that's just for Moon Lord. I was retrying it, which I did beat on the first try. Doing it again, it was pretty fun and pretty nice to do. Duke Fishron, we did that the other day. So we need to do the Devourer of Gods and Profaned Guardians we need to do. In the Hallowed or Underground, and Rages during nighttime. So we gotta make it daytime. There we go. So let's give Profaned Guardians a try. I have done it, or I have tried fighting it already, and it's a pretty difficult fight. So we can only fight the one that is out of that golden circle. There is 3 of them. Now, the start of the fight isn't too bad, as you guys will see. Okay, those are from the Profane Guardians we gotta watch out. That's also from the Profane Guardians. I actually thought that was from our minion. But the first one is almost down. Which apparently we're attacking this one as well. I thought we could only attack one at the same time, or one at a time. But maybe it's just we do our normal damage to the one, which I think we just killed one of them. Yeah, so we did kill one of them. This guy seems a little bit faster than his brother or twin or other guardian. I don't know what that one is technically called. Okay, we're getting hit a lot by projectiles. We gotta keep a watch out here. And heal. don't know if we have our nurse. Because when I was screwing around with my buddy last time I played, we did a lot of stupid bosses we were not ready for. And we died every single time, as well as all our NPCs died. So okay, so that guy is down. And that hurt. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of movement speed. Seems to track me like there's no tomorrow as well. I gotta get back in the Hallowed, otherwise he's gonna be very angry. Okay. Now I can't remember if there... I think there's a stage after this as well. Oh, we're able to heal again. I don't feel like that was 30 seconds, but I'll take it. Okay. A lot of projectiles on the screen. I don't know which one are ours, which one are his. Oh. Not gonna lie. Okay. So we did the Perfect Guardians. I literally tried this the other day and it was absolutely hard as hell. I died multiple times. Okay, but yeah, alright. Couldn't beat it with my friend, but I could beat it by myself. That is weird. Let's summons Providence when used in the Hallow or Underground, and rages when fought during nighttime. Unique drop chances depending on biome fought in. So maybe this one has to be done in the Underworld? Oh no, there's Providence. So we will have to fight this in the Underground too, just to see what it drops. So far this doesn't, so far this doesn't seem too bad. Okay, that's kind of a cool effect. I assume we can't go past where that barrier is. I'm not gonna try it. Where's the barrier on this side? And can we go there without it enraging? Okay, so it seems like the barrier is pretty far on that side. Okay, it's doing something. Okay. Something makes me remember this fight. Oh, I don't know where I'm aiming with my weapon here. Okay, but we did get through that. So, as long as we could get through that every single time, then we should be okay. Ow. Okay, the big beam hurts. You gotta be careful here now. We need 9 seconds worth of not dying. Now we do have a lot of healing. It is healing us pretty good. Sorry. Okay, we gotta heal in. And went right back to the health we were at before, but if we didn't heal, we probably would have died there, so that's always good. Okay, we also got the Pbone Guardians surrounding her. Oh, come on. Alright. You know what? That wasn't that bad. I know it seemed bad, but it wasn't that bad. Let's see. So let's see what else we could get. Also, let's see if there's any potions we can make. Any new potions at least. We have the life juice, which is less than what we can make now, or less we can heal now. So we can make the supreme mana potion. Increase life regeneration. I don't think we have this one. Okay, so I am going to make 30, because increased life regeneration sounds pretty nice. Minor, medium, medium. So if we make all these, are we gonna have a butt ton of healing? It doesn't say doesn't stack. So this one we need heartbeat banners for. Banner. So yeah, these things we can't get multiple of, unfortunately. But I'm wondering. And the rest seems pretty generic. Alright, but at least we have medium improvements to all stats and everything else. Alright. So we have some sort of upgrade. Let's give this boss another try. Which it is nighttime. We're gonna have to turn back to day. We ought to keep an eye out for that, because enraged bosses are never really that fun to do. Profane core. Curious to see how much our regeneration is. There we go. Okay, just focus on the fight. Okay. So far we're doing alright. It seems like we got into this point quicker than we did the last time. We haven't had to use a heal. I'm pretty sure those green ones heal us. Yeah. We don't have nearly as much flight time now. Okay, we have half flat. Half flight time. Which I'm glad we didn't get hit by that laser. I feel like we would have lost a lot of health there if we did. Also, the bosses are already so crazy that it's so hard to see if they're enraged or not. It's hard to tell. Okay, we got a heal in. We're about where we died the last time. But as long as we don't do something stupid, I think we should be okay. We're already almost back at full health, so he's at 28%. Okay, we're back at this stage. Green one's heal. Yeah. Ow. We are at 10%. Fuck. Alright. %. Alright, death animation. Oh, that's cool. I like that death animation. We did get that one too. That was a pretty fun fight. I'm glad we were able to do it so quick and it wasn't another, you know. Oh, we got a Supreme healing potion. Okay. That's pretty cool. We got the Rune of Chaos. Okay, so this is also a boss. Okay. So we got this one. One sec, guys. Alright guys, so we are back. So I did look up, because I've seen that we got the Elysian boots. Now this is our next upgrade for the current boots we have. Now to make it, all we need is Ascended Spirits, yada yada yada. Where is those boots I was just looking at? Ah, there we are. The Elysian Tracers. So we need the Elysian Wings, which we just got, the Celestial Tracers, Cosmolite Bars, and Ascendant Spirit. So we should have everything we need to make the Ascended Spirit, hopefully. I was kind of looking up what we need to make it, but how do you spell Ascended Spirit? A-S-C... What are... Oh, we're in potion. Oh, that looks kind of cool. They look like they don't do a lot of damage at all, but life stealing. We might have to check that out, actually. Just gonna grab that. Okay, so we need these, which we are missing quite a few. So these are dropped by stuff during the blood moon, or I think, or it's either that or the eclipse. It's whichever one. Might be the eclipse. And this is dropped by the Christmas event, and this is dropped by whatever the fuck, what's that called? Sorry guys, brain's all funky today. So this one is from, is this Blood Moon or is this Mosron? Mosron is the Eclipse, I believe. I think. And this one is from the Naughty Present, which we should have a Naughty Present. Let's see. Naughty, yeah, okay, so we have this. Also, we're going to put these away because we don't really need it. We're going to put a bunch away, actually. We don't need a lot of this stuff that we have in our inventory right now. We don't need this, don't need that. That's pretty cool. Okay. We will keep that and we'll get rid of this. Okay, Rune of Chaos. We're gonna keep Naughty Present. Do we need this? Now, the treasure bag we also have to open still, but for the meantime, we don't need to worry about it. And then this, we need the pumpkin medallion. Pumpkin medallion. And then we need a solar tablet. Summons the eclipse. Alright, so we have all the things that we need to get all of that. So let's do the Naughty Present first, just because I really like this one. So we're looking for endothermic stuff. See if it starts dropping. Which I don't know if it drops after we kill a certain boss or whatnot, but I guess we'll see. I don't see it dropping yet. No, not yet. But I'm pretty sure stuff only drops from these guys after a certain wave. Okay, we're already on wave 8. I think we need wave 15 or wave 18 in order to get what we need. Also, let's just go back here and do a little bit like that. Now, this event is not nearly as hard as I remember it being. Pretty easy event. Also, I think, yeah, I totally did just put back a solar tablet because we did have one in the inventory already. Okay, so we did lose some health. Let's try out our knives. Okay. So it is a little better. A little better than what we were doing before. Kinda. We are getting healed, but very, very, very slowly. I still have yet to see that essence that we're looking for. We are on wave 13. Oh, is that it right there? No, that's permafrost. Just dropped 4 platinum. That's cool. Come on. We need some endothermic stuff, please. see any of this endothermic stuff. I might end up having to search up how you get it, because at the time being, it doesn't seem like it's dropping. I don't understand why it wouldn't be dropped. Let's throw all this stuff away. Wow. We're getting a little clapped here. We're on wave 17, so if it was gonna start dropping, it would have already dropped. You got Krampus spawning. I mean, this does continue to go until morning, so maybe we're just not at the right round that we need to be at in order to get this stuff. Maybe. Jesus. This is absolutely insane. On wave 19. Yeah, we're at wave 20, and now we're at the gaining points part. And there's still nothing here. Personally, I do not get it whatsoever. We have a lot of trophies, which if we're ever in a pinch for money, at least we have it. How long till night's over? Pretty far away, but that's okay. I'm just gonna make it today because we're obviously not getting it. There we go. Yeah, run away, you chickens. Alright. Oh, that was a complete bust. what can we get rid of? Do I need this, that, or this, or this, or that? I'll just open this because why not? We got a lot of trophies that we don't need. Also we have this relic, which we still have to put up there. But let's open this really quick, just because I'm curious what it gives us. So, Unholy Essence, Divine Geode. Okay. Okay. We got a ranged weapon. The Syrian Core of the Profane Goddess. Press now will activate parry, being hit shortly after. Encasement will shatter the crystal upon shattering the wave. Okay, so this doesn't really look like it's that good, but I'll keep it aside. Yeah, so we did get the Holy Collider. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Does do a lot of damage. You know what? We're gonna put away the Orichalcum sword. I'm done with that sword. That's in the past now. Probably gonna regret it later, but we have new and improved swords. Okay, let's pick up all this junk and just get rid of it. Our inventory is probably really gonna fill up soon here. Okay, and we will put this down as well. There we go. So I'm gonna, was it permafrost that we needed? No, it was endothermic energy, which we do get from that event. Mimic. Okay, I'm gonna check something really quick and I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, so we are back. So it turns out it is blocked in Calamity until after the Devourer of Gods, which we have yet to do. So I guess that means only one thing. I guess we gotta do the Devourer of Gods. Now in multiplayer, I don't know if you guys have ever tried doing this boss in multiplayer, but it is an absolute terrible fight. Like, this guy ends up glitching out. You only see his head. It's a very terrible fight. I honestly do not suggest doing it during multiplayer fights. Which even when me and my buddy, the same buddy as before, tried doing it in our own world, it did the same thing as before, or as what it's doing now. Also, this sword, I didn't realize we were using this, or we had this sword on, but it's actually pretty good. I think we might be able to, look at that, all of these are going straight towards his head. This is actually a pretty OP sword. Look at that, it's all going towards his head. When his head is close. I think his head has to be pretty close to do it, but oh, did we? Yeah, I killed every player. He already left. But is it better than our other sword? Now That's another question. I guess only one way to find out if it's better than our other sword. Because this one doesn't have nearly as many projectiles coming off of it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think this sword, against this boss at least, is better than the other one. Because the other one we were already at 80%. Okay, yeah, no, this sword is a lot better against this boss. The only question is, are we better than this boss? Because it keeps... we have to be so close to this boss in order to actually do damage towards it. But when these do attack its head, it does a lot of damage. But if we could always just keep its head really close to us, then we should be okay. Now we're like one hit away from dying here, which is no good. And we're dead. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a boss fight. That's gonna take us a while. But what we could always do is we could always do the Rune of Chaos. Now, an Ordnance Sigil of the Profane God. Let's see what we need. Maybe it needs, because I know we couldn't summon the other one during night, so maybe we have to do this one during the day as well. No. Let's see. Let's do a little boss checklist search. So Providence, the Primordials? No. Ceaseless Void. Used in the dungeon. Okay. See? That's why boss checklist is so amazing. Do we have a little boss arena in this? We don't, but right here seems like a pretty good place to do it. No way. Do we not have a pickaxe? We don't have a pickaxe on us. That's crazy. I don't even know what pickaxe we had before. No. Alright. Well, in that case, we're just going to have to go here. Go to all our tools. And the pickaxe axe, I think, is the one we are on, correct? I believe so. Okay. Let's attempt this again. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, I will be back as soon as we have a little area mined out, which shouldn't be too long, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we are back. Now we have a little area, just kind of to test out the boss, see how it's like. But, let's give this a try. Now, it's probably going to go terribly, but... So it is invincible until we get all these little orbs dead. I kind of like bosses that do this, to be honest. Gives you a little something to do before you could actually fight the boss. Now it does only have 80,000 health, which compared to all the Calamity bosses, it doesn't seem that bad. Now this is a Calamity boss. You guys saw nothing. Nothing happened. Bridge, right? Do we have any bridges in here? Mini bridge, yes. Alright, let's go. Let's empty our inventory really quick, and then let's go back and see if we can make a platform in here. Does it delete walls? Nope. That's okay. There. You know what? It'll give us something. Alright, so let's try this again. Actually kind of curious to try out the sword on it, because we did get the sword from the last boss, or from him before. Okay, we do a lot of damage. Now that we're not standing on those spikes anymore, it should go a lot better. Now these also go through floors, it seems, the projectiles. Okay, so this is definitely a lot better than the one we were using before. And this does give us a kind of break to get our heals back. And it does seem like there's more and more of them every time. Okay, he's invincible once again. I think we're actually going to be able to fight it with this boss, or with this weapon. God, you guys must have really missed my inability to speak sometimes. Okay, still invincible. Sucking us in. Feel like he's about to gain a lot of health back. Oh no, that was just his death animation. Okay. Well, look at that. You did it. Woohoo! That's pretty good actually. I'm a little scared of all the stuff we don't need. All this we do not need. There we go. So, we got more supreme healing, which is good. We're running out. As well as we'll have to go back to our area there and kind of sort through our stuff, because it's hard to do when there's a bunch of enemies around. But we did get a treasure bag. Okay, the blazing cord we're gonna put back because it honestly really doesn't seem that good. Insta bridges we could put back, whistle, yada 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 yada. Okay, what did we get? So we got a summon weapon and the Wild of Evolution. Reflect projectiles when they hit you. Okay. That's pretty cool. That is actually something that seems useful. Okay. What can we get rid of? Also, the living dew is a material. That would be kind of cool to see. We do have an open slot right here. There we go. So that's pretty good. Now we do have dark plasma. And we do have a new summon, which kind of looks like it just stays on us. Now, let's quickly see before we end the episode what we can make with the dark plasma. Is it all... So it seems like a lot of rogue, ranged, magic, summons Devourer of Gods. Okay. Ceaseless Hunger Potion. That's pretty cool. Otherworldly Stone. Ceaseless Die. Yeah, okay, so it's a lot of rogue and ranged stuff. So nothing really for us. Which, there we go. I don't know how we got that little minion thing to come out, but... Huh. Should have checked it out before closing it right away. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That'll be the end of this video. Now, in the next video, it's probably gonna be like a 3-hour long video just for me to figure out how to, or for me to be able to kill that boss, the Devourer of Gods. But we will, one way or another, if it's a 3-hour, 5-hour, 6-hour, 7-hour video, we will kill the Cosmic Worm. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you the next time.